to welcome everybody to the Shit Show. Today we got a very special guest with us today. We have Joe Hernandez of the Supernaturals. Joe looked like he lost a little weight. Looking pretty good there, bro. You with us?
Yeah, I'm with you. Come on.
First up, we got Shitstorm. Was matched up against JR. Just like before. Shitstorm. I had a very decent week of points. This is just what you call luck. Again, JR just lucky. By Yahoo, it's got Shitstorm being defeated by Junior. Now Junior's projected to have 157.36 points. There ain't no way he's getting that. We'll break that down later. Hopefully me and JR get together and we'll discuss this. How he managed to get so lucky so quickly. All right. Then we got the Make Toys Great Again versus Kramer. Obviously, Make Toys Great Again did well. That was decent. Versus Kramer. That one, that's probably a good prediction because 118, he got about 120 something. So Kramer, this was probably an accurate prediction. So it was me, Dio, versus Gridiron Gods. Remember I told you last week Gridiron God was lucky? Now he's unlucky. Unlucky. And ain't happening again. Good job, Mr. Dio. This game is going to be a lot closer than what this is forecasting, right? This is not going to look like that. It's more like, it's going to be like this. 144 to 141. But I'm going to put Gridiron God as the winner. Dark Lord versus Sluggards. Calm down there, Supernaturals. Obviously, Dark Lord had a very unfortunate loss to the Sluggards. Slogo Slammers versus the Dark Lord. Okay. No, that ain't happening. You ain't getting 143. Sam, you ain't getting that. The Slammers, I'm sorry, Slogo Sluggards. Almighty's team overcame the Supernaturals. And I said they would. Remember this. I predicted that. Supernaturals versus the Almighty. Okay, 148 to 141. Supernaturals. No. Loser. Prediction, 118. Okay? 118. Actually, I'm going to be generous. I'm going to give you 128. Remember that, Supernaturals? What do you got to say about that?
Well, I just think the Almighty team is just super lucky, that's all. As you can see, when we break this down, I'll tell you everything that happened.
Okay, we'll discuss this later when we get into the matchup. Okay, Mud Dogs versus Down Under Thunder. Mud Dogs pulled out a win. Good job, Mud Dogs. Hey, now look at this. Down Under Thunder? No. Mud Dogs for the win. And Pulverizers versus Calm and Collected. Pulverizers 146. So as you can see, I thought the Pulverizers right here, this is the most consistent team. This is the team to watch. Team to watch right here, Pulverizers. These scores. So I'm gonna let these scores stand. Pulverizers for the win. What do you think about that, Supernaturals?
No, I really think the Supernaturals should be watched.
But look, your points are terrible. You're not consistent. 108 is not going to get it done.
Well, we just had a setback, but we'll be back next week.
Okay. All right, I got you. All right. Okay, now right here, Shitstorm is down but not out. This is down but not out.
Get the bum.
Down but not out. Shitstorm. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to give Supernaturals a chance to talk about where he went wrong in his lineup. Let's just go to this matchup real quick. Here we go. Let's go down here, Supernaturals. Let's see where you went wrong. So basically, Almighty's team had 138, which is a pretty decent showing. You're 108, that's a bad showing. What do you got to say about that, Supernaturals?
Well, I thought the Jacksonville Jaguars were really going to do something.
I could have told you Trevor Lawrence wasn't going to have a great year, but you didn't listen to me. You went ahead and drafted this wide receiver Okay, well, are you okay? You okay there, buddy? All right, I see. So we'll move on because we got another guest coming. Okay, on the shit show now we have another guest. We have team manager JR. JR, welcome to the shit show.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to evaluate the matchup that we had last week where Shitstorm played JR's team. As you can see, he creamed me right here. 183.
In the bum.
In the bum, yeah. Versus my 137. Now, I'm not feeling too bad because my points, the way I feel, are pretty consistent. I'm pretty consistent between 135 to the 145 range. I'm doing pretty good. I've just been getting the lucky guys here. Just the lucky guys.
That's a buzzsaw.
I've just been getting lucky guys. How do you feel about that 183? You feel that was luck, as the rest of our viewers will?
No, I don't think so. I think a good draft. I'm going to be there all year.
What's good about this draft? I mean, if you look at it, you looked up and got Lamar Jackson. Outside of that, it's just average.
So we cancel each other out right there. So that's a 0. And if you go across the board, you know your wide receiver 1 is better than mine.
My wide receiver 2 was
Two.
better than yours.
Uh,
So where's the difference at here? Look at here. This is where the difference is. You really think that dude's going to get 4 touchdowns again this week?
But when he was playing, I already won, so I was technically running the score up at that point.
Right. So let me ask you this.
The defense.
Who told you to draft him?
I've actually drafted him every year, past 3 years in the league.
Okay. All right. I want to know who's helping him. I want to know. You out there, if you're helping him, stop it. This guy has been last place in every league every year, except the first year of the
inaugural the league season. But look at this. Eee.
Okay.
Okay.
So I see you got a lot on your defense. You got your kickers are even. We did pretty good on our number 2 quarterbacks here. But you got this bonus points from Jones. He's not going to get that every week. This is more like what he's going to get this week. A 4. This is about what Jones is going to get this week. So 8. I'm just going to tell you, take that down to a 2, 2, 3. Mine going to stay consistent. In fact, you can give me a couple of points here. This will be what I probably will score this week, and this right here is probably what you're going to score.
Who told you this was a good idea?
Well, Tom Buddy, the Dark Lord gave me that advice. I shouldn't have listened. I know it's what I shouldn't have done.
Or also this one too.
Again, Tom Buddy. I got his sheet. I got his sheet over there. He told me what order to draft.
Neither of those people are on it.
So, anyway,
It was a good fight. It was good.
All
it was a
right.
good
Well, as you saw with Mr. Earlier, we had the Supernaturals on here. So, sorry. Discard here.
Go to your bench. What's on your bench?
Let's look at the bench here. Bench plays, as you can see, my bench, other than Pascal, I couldn't have done much on my play. You, on the other hand, I guess you still had a pretty solid bench.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wait till
Baller.
he wakes up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The rich get richer.
All right. I see you actually have a pretty good teams. I'll tell you what. I will trade you Sam Darnold for Cooper, and we discussed this, and a running back. I'll take this running back.
We'll have to think about it.
All right. All right. There we go. We got it. We got it on tape.
We'll have to crunch.
He
the
said he'll
numbers.
do it.
I have to crunch the numbers.
All right. Let's go to this week's picks coming up here. All right. Week 3. All right. Let's go to the matchups first. Give me your predictions for this week. We already got Supernaturals. We've got mine. Who are you picking, sir?
It pains me to say this, but I think Pulverizers is gonna come out on that one.
Oh,
And,
really?
okay. And as for you know what? I want Buddy to win. We need Buddy to win. We need the competition committee to compete. You know, and me and Chewy. Honestly, this is gonna be the matchup of the week, right here.
Oh, really?
That's
Match
gonna
of the
be-
week.
That's
All
gonna be
right.
the matchup of the week. You know, I'm gonna have to go with myself. I think I'm too deep to lose.
All right.
And my one loss, you know, it was week 1. You know, I lost to the top scorer that week. So you know, we'll just
I
just
lost
try
to
again.
the top scorer. You lost to the second top scorer.
Second top scorer. All right.
Both losers.
All right, Almighty versus Sluggo. You know what? We need to even this thing out. So I'm going Almighty.
Okay.
Calm and Collective. It's not looking too good already. So I'm gonna have to go Thunder on that one. And then Kramer. Yeah, he needs a win.
All right. So you heard it. We both picked the upset.
He needs he's due. Definitely due for another one. All right, Supernaturals, Mud Dog. Man, I think Derrick Henry's gonna have another great game,
All right.
and I think it's gonna be Mud Dogs.
Mud Dogs. All right. Well, that's good. 32 pints.
32 pints.
That's what I'll be drinking this week. All right. Well, that's all we have on the shit show. See you guys next week.
Thank you for having me.